everyone, welcome to another Anime Kingdom review. See my title below. Yes, this is on episode 9 of Tokyo Ghoul, and I gotta say, this episode, it was okay, honestly. I didn't care for it too much. There were some parts here and there that got me pretty excited, especially the ending, because come on, I come on, Amon. That was pretty much. I'm pretty sure that was Amon. And like I said before, the past couple, a few episodes back, when they first showed a person with hood with black hair, but didn't really show who he was. And obviously, before that point too, they kind of talked about the possibility of him being it because Takizawa and everything. It's just got me so hyped up to see if we will see more of Amon now that we see him once again showing up. And obviously, you don't really know what side he's on, considering the fact that he actually saved Psycho in this episode. So yeah, that part got me super hyped up and super excited to see what's going to be coming in these next episodes. But majority of this episode was definitely more build up to what's going to be coming in the next couple episodes. You always got to have this kind of episode, and I'm okay with that. It was still enjoyable. There were still some good moments here and there and everything. It was definitely more for showing of Tsukiyama kind of getting back on his feet, obviously. I'm not gonna lie, I was definitely not expecting him to go zooming on a wheelchair and crashing in the front of his house, but I mean, that is his character, that eccentric kind of style. That is how he is and everything. And, you know, he's super excited now after he got that picture from Hori of Kaneki, or now Hayase, obviously. And you see throughout the episode with him trying to get, you know, Hayase to remember him, with a few points of him just falling straight on his face, with him kind of trying to, you know, talk about books and everything and completely being wrong when he thinks he knows more. But obviously Hayase is, you know, a different person in comparison to Kaneki. You can throw in some hints here and there, but it's not Kaneki, so it's obviously not going to work as of yet. But obviously that's not going to stop him, and we see that throughout this episode. But obviously the big point that is leading up to what's going to be coming is the whole confrontation with Rose, with their group, you know, Tsukiyama's group and everything, and how that one guy was, you know, taken in. And we see Kijima, I think that's his name. He literally, that guy always just freaks me out whenever I see him. But he literally was just torturing that guy, cut out his tongue, I think, and he was going to do a lot more, pretty much using himself as bait. But that's literally, to the public can see that kind of video. That's the kind of video that you see in just horror kind of movies kind of thing, I guess, or someone just trying to yeah, either a horror kind of thing or some superhero things as well, when they're trying to show the public and everything this is what happens to your superhero kind of thing. But you don't want to show that when you're you know, the CCG. I don't think they want that on their website, but nonetheless, obviously he's high ranking, so he gets to do what he wants on that point. There was also the whole plan that Hayase had with them getting masked. I'm not too sure on what was the point of this, unless that plan will come to fruition later on. But there wasn't really much point since the plan got struck down immediately, honestly. So I don't really get that, even though I did enjoy seeing Uta kind of talk to each and every single one of them and kind of pick their you know, who they are and how they are and everything. So that part was kind of funny and everything, you know. But it didn't get real actiony until the very ending. Which, like I always say, I don't really care for needing action and everything, but I'm always excited when there is action. And it, of course, starts off with Shirazu and Yuri seeing Kanai, and I'm full on come on, that is such a bait, yet they still run in there and everything. But of course, Kanai gets Agori Tree to go in and pretty much wants to kill all of the rest of the Quincy squad so that they could just have Hayase alone, so Tsukiyama can, of course, you know, kind of work his magic and try and get him to remember him, pretty much. But that ain't happening anytime soon, obviously. I do want to see a lot more Kaneki, so I wouldn't mind that, but I'm not too sure on when that is going to happen. It's still slow development for that point, at least, you know. But the action for this was pretty much Kaneki pretty much fighting a bunch of Agori Tree, and I'm guessing taking them all down by himself easily. We get to see Toru go up against Torso, to which, yes, he is a masochist, and he loved it when Toru was just slashing him up until, of course, the grave robber comes in, and you start fighting, which is pretty cool as well. Shirazu is still kind of having those problems with, obviously, his weapon because of the whole thing with the Nutcracker before, so I do like seeing that development because, you know, it's not going to happen happen anytime soon, and he's going to have to confront it sooner or later. So I do like that development for his character and everything. Yuri's still kind of just Yuri, so whatever on that point, honestly. But then, of course, like I said, the very end was what really got me excited was Psycho was getting choked by this one creepy ass ghoul, and Amon comes, or I'm pretty sure it's Amon. It may not, I'm not gonna say full on that's Amon, but I'm pretty sure that is. And he comes in, saves the day, and just walks on out like a badass. I was like, oh, okay, please show him, show his face array, show that is Amon, and I am not going crazy and everything, And then, of course, that's not even the ending. The very ending showed Eto on the roof, looking over, watching everything happening. So things are going to get pretty damn heated now that Algori Tree is obviously still on the move. Rose is still, their group and everything is still, there's a whole thing with Kijima having one of their people in there, and there's going to be a rescue plan going on. Tsukiyama is still also planning to have somehow make it that Hayase remembers him, and there's just a whole bunch of things going on that is definitely got me excited to see what's going to be happening in these next couple episodes. I still think the next episode isn't going to be the episode that really just blows up in our face. It's still going to be a little bit more build up and everything, but still, I am excited to see how the next couple episodes will go. But yeah, that's all I really gotta say, guys. Hope you guys enjoyed this Anime Kingdom review. If you have any questions, feel free to comment below. If there's anything else you want to talk about, comment below as well. And if you did enjoy, don't forget to leave a like. If you haven't already, feel free to subscribe for more content. As always, guys, I want to hear your guys' thoughts. Anime watchers only, how do you feel about this episode? Good, bad? Do you agree with me, disagree? Whatever you guys want to talk about, feel free to comment below. And as always, source material readers, feel free to throw in your comments as well. Was this episode, was it adapted well from the the source material? Was it not? Anything you want to talk about, good or bad, feel free to comment below, unless it's spoilers. Like I always say, if you want to put spoilers, do the whole skip 4 lines thing. So if someone clicks read more, that's their choice. But yeah, that's all I really gotta say, guys. So till next time, see ya.